Hello. Whoa. Thanks, Generica V. Wow. Wow, thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, nobody rated me like that before. Thanks, yeah, I'll try to show something cool for this. Thanks again. Yeah, I've currently been just going through the priorities and aligning works of people with passions. In particular, making this guy dedicated crafter. Yeah, this is like my base in a new location. So because I escaped my previous one because it got overwhelmed by infestation. Then, so this is kind of my base 0. And I plan to make kind of base 1 around this place and put like bedrooms and throne rooms in this place with marble to make the bonus to the smooth surface for beauty and smoothed walls. Wow. And then apparently I got 3 people who are like super passionate about plants, so I'm gonna put a lot more fields. I already have plans for expanding my base, something like that. Yeah, the worst thing about that infestation was that I thought I cleared it. There's been like probably 2 places on the map, and I did some aerial bombardment of one of them. And then for another one I just went and cleared it, but I forgot exactly one hive. And then I think I either forgot a couple more too, or it just like spreads out really fast. And I got like, I don't know, maybe tens of hives and tens of queens in like just a couple of weeks. So yeah, it was an interesting escape, because like even planning for a caravan is really hard. You need to like find the right moment when the bugs do not attack. Then people need some time to assemble a caravan and don't get distracted, and need to configure all properly, like set them to ignore the bugs instead of fleeing, or they would never assemble the right spot. Also, I was relying on some royals to help, because I had like several people who can call for royal help, because some bugs were like around the caravan escape location. Also, I was lucky to have a royal guest who was pretty much, this Augustina. So she has a cataphract armor and this big sword, and I was relying a lot in melee defenses. So yeah, I pretty much like sent her back in the shuttle as I was preparing my caravan, and then again I put a wall near the door, because bugs like doors, and it's like, what I learned is that a best way to make sure that bugs go to your kill box is to like put a wall next to every of your doors, like something like that. But also make sure to just have an open door, because otherwise if there's no path, they will just start attacking random walls. But yeah, if I don't put any like walls like that, I found that bugs from infestation would just go through some of the doors eventually. And even if sometimes I was having an amazing defense in my kill box with like probably a couple hundreds of bugs already dead, and then there is some like backdoor attack of bugs in directly into my bedrooms, and I'm like, no, when did they like make that hole in the wall? But yeah, it's like every new hazard and problem like makes you learn so many things about this game, and so many like small details you need to control and plan for. Yeah, it's probably the most complex simulation game I played so far. Still, it seems really hard to get good at. But I'm trying. Yeah, now as I accepted Agustina for another quest, there will be a couple more raids. That's my like kind of mini kill box setup. I'm gonna probably expand it later. Let's see. Oh wow, there's so much fire, by the way. I probably care about this. Then yeah, I also breed in animals. I kind of stopped breeding dogs, leaving only females for now. Then I have donkeys and horses. How did it glitch? Solar flare, no. Yeah. All right, now let's clean this up. I see. Oh, interesting. No, I see a little bit of gray background. It's kind of weird. Let me double check. No, even in OBS it seems to look okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's some just video encoding. Oh wow. I think Feralisk is helping me to deal with other predators. Yeah, speaking of predators, I got quite a lot of them. Yeah, I think it warrants some dedicated raid. Let me get my best hunters. Cranseer, Tona, and Wes. Let's draft you, and probably go to here. I didn't miss it, but I have other things to do. So yeah, I was planning to go after all the predators. I see. Yeah, that would be kind of unfortunate then. I can check for them though. So they're just like pretty much like regular items lying on the floor, so. But that's a good thing to check. I didn't even know how exactly this works. Yeah, I think if I regularly check for predators, then I'll find those Feralisks eventually. And let's see. Let's stun this and attack. Yeah, I would now always attack with just left click, because when I right click, sometimes they would try to do melee attack if I didn't click like well enough. Let's see. I may have wanted more people for Fairlisk. At the same time, I have my Psycaster, so I think it should be good. Let's make sure to stun again. And again. And again. Yes. Fantastic. Since I'm here, there is another Nightling. Oh, that's pretty far. Let's see. Alright, now I'm on a new quest to check for eggs. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can still salvage this one for food. Bleeding out. Yeah, I can probably get one for this one too. Let's see. And there is a fire here too. Oh no. Okay. I should probably assign this. Let's see. The clutch mouse appeared somewhere here. Yeah, I don't see any eggs just yet. But yeah, I'll just be watch out for small Feralisks. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's hunt this one. Let's see how dangerous can this be. Yeah, remain chance 100%. Damage 20. I don't know. I think it's pretty likely that my hunters are gonna get it, but I'll still go in a group just in case. Oh, yep. By the way, now I got a new ancient danger. It has a funny story on my previous location. So that danger was close to my base, and pretty much one of the walls was belonging to it, which was close to my one of my rooms. So then when the infestation was there, I was thinking, oh, how can I catch a right moment and like make a hole in that place and somehow aggro mechanoids to bugs. But I was mostly worried about how would my colonists escape. And then, just as I was thinking about it, like, I see that area revealed alert, and then I noticed that bugs decided to just explore it. And pretty much did my job for me. Oh, neat. Alright, let's clear this home area. There is a danger of not clearing it. It's not as much as like wasting time of somebody going there, because I use the zones which I explicitly defined, because home area is not very convenient in general. Oh, speaking of which, I think I can make my animals available for hauling again. But yeah, I've seen cases like when I was I was still using home area just because it seemed like a good proxy at some point when there were bugs around. So I still kind of wanted to hold some stuff outside and do some other kind of management, but then like I had a small home area somewhere like on the edge of the map, and my dogs went there and got killed by some predators. I was like, okay, should clear that up. By the way, speaking of zones, let me make some showcase. So I have home, which is pretty much automatic, and indoors. That's what it is. I don't put this into indoors because I don't really want cleaning, and that's anyway considered a cave. Then defended for colonists. That's pretty much all the areas that's walled off. I have doors here, but they're like open because to make like any raids aggro on things inside of my base and just go here instead of trying to eat my walls and doors. But then I would close them, and I also even build a trap path. So I can put my colonist here and then retreat and keep this door closed, and then enemies would just have only this path to go through. It would still look appealing to them for some reason. Then I have default animals. That's pretty much same as defended colonists, but a big portion of a kitchen. So my kitchen is divided into 2 zones. This one for various perishable foods with priority normal, and this this is pretty much the same, but with priority low. So I use this zone for enemies. Oh, sorry, for animals to do the hauling. I don't know. It's probably some subconscious calling because they sometimes would go and all the way around start eating my food and not including fine meals. So yeah, this is a setup just directly to avoid that. So hauling would happen here, and then I have some of my people, in this case Casey, dedicated to hauling with a higher priority, pretty much to move stuff from here to here. These boxes also have low priority, but I put them when I was running out of space, because since it's pretty much a first fridge which I made up, like I made it as one of the first rooms upon arrival to this location. But now, yeah, I didn't expect how quickly I would run out of space. So yeah, at some point there would be another big, like maybe 1 hour or 2 spent on planning this part, and better planning on this walling and kill box. So one option I have is to put kill box here, but then I pretty much not defending any of these, so I would likely reconsider it. Then, so yeah, returning to zones. I have also default animals. It's pretty much this part of a kitchen inverted. Then defended grazing animals. So that kind of expects them to not eat any kibble. Oh yeah, by the way, for kibble I have a special zone where, like near the place where animals sleep, because they can pretty much eat any food, and there is not really like a way to strictly tell them like not eat something. And at the same time, I also don't, if there is no kibble made, I want to have some backup. So I think so far this was playing out pretty nicely, so they can still eat something from this area. But then for grazing animals, I'm trying to just have some hay grass, and I'm making some hay grass here too. So then I pretty much save on meat for them. And it saves a bit of time on plant operations. I just have to make sure that there is enough. But in case if they run out of food, I should get some alert and would just manually resolve this. And yeah, one more thing, that I don't allow them to go onto my fields with other crops. And in particular, in this all for grazing animals, also like outside ones are prohibited. There is a bit of manual work involved into updating that and some duplication. But at the same time, it's overall I find it's worth it. It gives away better resource management, and it allows to quickly like pull animals inside in case of a danger. I think it also minimizes amount of dirt animals would leave in the kitchen, and that's another setup I want to remake too, to make it bigger, and probably have as like a separate cooking area, because I was getting some food poisoning from time to time. But I think now with a like dedicated cleaner and occasional manual like checking and putting it at just priority 1, it works pretty well. There is a trick to this too. You can just set like indoors to, but also with a mod I'm using and got recently, I don't really need to like manually do this anymore, because I can pretty much set an arbitrary area to be my cleaning area. But this setup which I was describing before, it's mostly for like a default when home is a cleaning area, and that would usually involve a bunch of stuff like fields which I wanna extinguish fires on, but I don't really wanna clean. Yeah, speaking of home, let's double check I cleared this. Yep, it's all right. Let's see. So yeah, that's for the zones. Speaking of animal management, yeah, I was breeding dogs, but they breed really fast and get a lot of puppies. So in the end, I just sold my only like remaining male. Now I have several bonded females, but I'm pretty much switching to donkeys and horses, which they are better in a number of ways, that they can carry more stuff, and then can eat like some grass. I haven't really found somebody like really better. So donkeys has a bit less carrying capacity, but the field rate is 0.75, while horses have 1, I believe, and horses have carrying capacity 150. I think donkeys eat a little bit less. Let me double check what the horses are. Yeah, stallion and mares is the same, just different gender. Yeah, so it's 150, field rate is 1, hunger rate 1.36. And yeah, move speed is 5.8. It's also important to check non-pregnant animals and non-kids, because that affects the speed. The donkeys, I believe, were like 5.3, yeah. So I don't know yet. I might just leave horses in the end. But also, looking at the genders, I have like only one female horse, because like unfortunately taming of another one failed, and that's already reaching life expectancy. So again, it can go either way. I think it's good to just have maybe 2 kinds of animals, and then just gradually switch between them. And also I have a cat. It's completely useless, well, except nuzzling it. But then this cat was with me from the very beginning, and I just want to keep it. I'm pretty attached to it. Oh, can get some light leather from it. Oh, but it's not demanding in food. Yeah, nothing about 12 hours. Yeah, some happiness for my people. Yeah. It's good to finally have them happy. A hard part on like getting a transition here was that I have some people with royal expectations like Risa. She's Praetor, and particular she already has sky high expectations, and it's 0, but like smaller expectations would actually have a positive bonus, and she would need a separate room. It has to be impressive, so I pretty much crafted a separate silver sculpture for her. She needs a throne room. Oh yeah, and for throne room there's a trick I'm using that I can combine throne room, recreation room and dining room, because they would all benefit from impressiveness and various like fancy stuff, and pretty much that becomes a like universal place of gathering too, and like some social interactions. That seems like a really good way to like save on space and on resources. Yeah, the only thing that is, if it gets dirty, the impressiveness drops a lot. So that's why like this balance of work is really important. And still, like I feel like I would sometimes be just doing manual clean. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Gransier is now likely gonna make some food which can poison somebody. So let me make sure that somebody cleans this area, but Gransier is not a cleaner. Who's around? Oh, everybody was fighting fires. Oh, I'll do some hunting then. Yeah, Tona, you're on a mission to prevent all the colony from food poisoning. Although it's pretty hard because I find that no matter what I do, I would miss some patches. Blake. Casey. So yeah, I think it would be solved by a better fridge with the sterile tiles and probably better arrangement. Because yeah, now I think, despite my efforts, I failed to like make it a room which is not convenient to pass through. It essentially appeared to be a room inside of my house. I did a small trick, but I don't know if it helps as much, is putting this door a bit lower than this, so that passage from like this side to this side, it would be shorter through this door. But yeah, that's still pretty much a big and quite an unknown thing for me, is like that movement control. Let's see, I think when I'm gonna be planning my base 1, I'll think through it better. I will probably just have a fridge as something which has maybe 1 or 2 entrances and is like on the side. Let's see. Yeah, let's put them a bit separated. So yeah, that's a micro which should allow me to kill that dude. Wait, yeah. So yeah, if here's the thing, that's I think it's not aggro just yet. So if I just right click, it's melee attack. Let me... Yeah, I think now I need to do this. Okay, it's been hunted. Gransier, please prioritize hunting. And Casey can just go. All right. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Some jade. Colonist missing sidearm. Oh. Nobody has built a bed for you yet? No, that's not good. Lisa or Wes? Oh yeah, another thing I'm using is these meat hooks. Each of them can hold up to 12 animals, and otherwise there would be really lots of meat because stacks are only 75 and they're filling the fridge like crazy. But if I use these food baskets, they partially solve a problem, but they take more time to just put the stuff in and out. So generally I prefer to avoid them. It's dirty. Let's see. Okay, let's suspend it for now. Oh yeah. I also want to stop butchering creatures. That's another thing I started to like micromanage, because yeah, storing them here is way more efficient. And also I consider a lot of coolers towards the wall vents. I think part of the reason why I need so many is because I have wooden walls which don't have as good insulation, and I only recently started some stone production, so now I pretty much have enough stash to like replace that. And yeah, I was prioritizing building this defense from granite. But yeah, I think I would just rather focus on building a new base here and make a new fridge altogether. Because I think the temperatures here seems to be already like decently regulated, at least currently. Oh yeah, drugs. But I don't do drugs, at least not yet. Some beer. Yeah, beer is actually really helpful. Oh, it's a pity I only have one left. But it's been a really helpful thing to boost the mood of my colonists in those early times when they just arrived and we were like extremely unhappy. And it's like a problem. Once something starts falling apart, it's like it makes everything else worse. For example, Risa was often going on insulting sprees, and each insult is like -4, -5 to mood, and some people were insulted like 3 or 4 times. So, but it's surprising how things got like much better just by like setting up everything right. Oh, speaking of infestations, I wanted to show something that I didn't know. My friend pointed me to that. Is let's see where the bad infestations are. Oh yeah, there. So I think this notification infestation is off by default. Uh, so overall, I think this mod is great and makes bugs way more intelligent, and like have a bunch of groups for defense and for attack. I think they would be spawning a bit more in a bit different way. So that, for example, if you have a base in the mountain, they're not gonna spawn right into your base, from what I understand. But yeah, overall, it doesn't really make it easier, but I think it makes the bugs cooler. At the same time, if you miss an appearance of infestation, that's an easy way to like get it spread, and at some point, like after it reaches some threshold of strength of your colonists, there is nothing you can do. So yeah, click the checkbox. Oh yeah, can mention a couple more mod customizations since I went here. Let's see, I think mortar accuracy is affected by both intellectual and shooting here, and by default it's only intellectual. I think there was something else I was adjusting, but I already forgot. Okay, good. No predators here. I'm checking for horses in particular, because I would really like another female horse. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Oh. Yeah. You need some beer. Okay. Me and him are on the same wave. Nice. Okay. Looks like I've dealt with all immediate threats. Pause and think. It's a good way to play this game. Wow. Look at you. Whoa. Carrying capacity. So huge. Whoa. Oh. Oh. That's not too big. I think I wanna tame you. Real Sarah's leather. Let's see how good is this. It's definitely one of more expensive. No, I think it's worse than Devil's Strand though. Oh. Okay. You got the Devil's Strand stuff. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, it's like 140. Blunt is 36 and heat is 300%. And insulation also better. Let's see. Oh yeah, but you're like super hungry. Do we have any interesting attacks? Let me look at leather one more time. Yeah, I think growing Devil's Strand is generally better. Let's look at the health. Oh no, I don't think I can check HP of specific body parts from here. I will just Google it, to be honest. So I still haven't decided if I want to tame them or hunt them. Well, to be honest, yeah, I'm not finding a bit more details, but even this And being a pack animal means a lot. Are you also male and female? Oh no, you're both males. What's your life expectancy again? 85. You're like 56. That should be pretty much enough. I think my colonists would die earlier. Well, unless they upgrade it. I think. So, their chances are pretty low in general, even for a high animal skill. So it probably doesn't make sense to put in like armed escort. Yeah. I'll just do a save and consider this learning. Damn. Yep. The chance seems really low though, so I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think I might just start building walls, since as I have open passage, enemies would just walk around. So I might set up some kind of kill box and defenses here eventually, because it's a small choke point. Or here, but this seems like seems to have more natural walls to work with. Let's see. Yeah, on this side, it's kind of on its own. I'll probably get to it when working on these rooms. Yeah, I should probably start exploring. I wanna know where marble starts. It's a bit of a tricky thing, since if there are marble walls, I wanna preserve them and have very nice like straight walls. At the same time, it might appear that somewhere here there is a patch of iron, and if I plan beforehand, that's and start building. I mean, that's not a software, it's not just changing several lines of code. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for this first. So defense is probably more fundamental than like super impressive bedrooms. Meanwhile, like they can work on research and other stuff, and probably grow more Devil Strand. Speaking of Devil Strand, let's get some more. Oh wait. Oh wait, I would definitely want that. So let me rather expand this corn first. Why is nobody working on hops just yet? Okay, I guess they were just busy. Anyway, they will get to it. Now let's make some more Devil Strand for like selling. Probably want to keep some buffer here, since I don't know how exactly defenses would look like. Let's see. What's this? Oh, it's already Devil Strand. Let me just expand it then. Yeah. And now tilled soil. Oh no. It's not selectable. Okay. Only the project is selectable. Alright. And let me start building walls. Oh, and I would probably want double walls too. But yeah. Wooden. No, we go with granite. Yeah, speaking of stones. Granite gives the best bonus to HP. Max hit points 170%. I think it may be easier to see on chunks. Oh, there we go. It's a bit more work to build. Then marble. It's way less max hit points, but still some bonus. A bit more work to build. And more work to make items, but also is more beautiful. Then sandstone is good for like various monuments, and since, well, it has more hit points, but still for something like outer walls I'd prefer granite. But it's the smallest amount of work to build, to make. So yeah, let me make a granite wall. Okay, I should have enough blocks in stash. Yeah, for outer defenses, I would want granite doors. Yeah. Yeah, let's put it somewhere here. Is there a passage? Oh yeah, perfect. Wow, there is even a lake to slow enemies down. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'll talk about these zones a bit later. Now I wanna haul some granite. Oh yeah. So yeah, these are zones for where I throw stuff which I wanna deteriorate. This one allows only fresh. It's mainly oh sorry, it allows only rotten. That's for animal corpses, because if it's rotten, as it often happens after killing some enemies from like Manhunter pack, there is nothing I can do with it. And humans just by extension. And then I specifically have one for humans, both fresh or rotten, and yeah, I think I selected specifically fresh, but it doesn't really matter. Then, yeah, pretty much I don't have anything to do with humans, and this is probably more efficient than making any like mass graves or like mass graves. Then I have some dumps for like apparel and some wooden weapons. Specifically this one, it's not smeltable and only bio-coded. So by the way, one trick which took me a while to fully understand is the way how these 8 conditions work with each other. So it's like it's or between each pair, but it's an and condition between each group. So for example, if I put it like this, it's not gonna accept anything because this and group returns false. And that was from my like early attempts to make some dump for tainted apparel, and I was surprised. Oh, why doesn't this work? Like if I just like remove all of these. But yeah. So here I exclude smeltable because I think at least if it's smeltable, it's first it's very unlikely it's gonna be deterioratable on air, because it's like probably some heavy metal jacket or something, or like vest rather. Then and also if it's non-smeltable and biocoded, yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do. Its traders are not gonna buy it, I cannot get it, and it's likely gonna be obtained from some enemies I kill. So yeah, here's a similar thing just for tainted apparel. Did I make any exceptions here? No. Yeah, I thought that, for example, noble apparel by itself doesn't seem so good. It's actually a really simple thing in general. But if I look at things like cataphract armor, it's gonna like disappear, but by this thing, I believe. And I think all of the like powered and high level armor should have some like metal. Well, if I notice some cataphract armor rotting here later or something similar, I'm gonna reconsider. But for now, like I just realized that I want something simple. If I try to like manually configure a bunch of parameters that I want some specific apparels but not the others, it just gets too difficult and there are just way too many combinations to manage. So already I like have like 6 different dump zones. So yeah, this is just relatively simple configuration in here. Then this is for weapons. Again, I exclude smeltable. And I'm not allowing non-burnable because again, I think it's gonna be some kind of heavy metal, which is not really gonna rot. But again, I'll later debug it. So if I see something in storage I don't really want to, and my storage is getting filled up, I'm gonna adjust the filters. And it's mostly for like various like wooden bows and something similar, which tribes people are having sometimes. Speaking of apparel, that's specifically for some poor apparel. Just small hit points and not super great quality. And again, I exclude smeltable but allow everything else. Alright. Enough about various dumps. But yeah, surprisingly, it seems like maybe not as important thing in the beginning, but you really need to manage like where you put corpses or how do you free up space from some things you don't want to, because, for example, colonists are just gonna be unhappy seeing a corpse, and storage space is limited. So yeah, that's actually one of the most complex things to configure in my opinion, at least so far. Up to like maybe early game and mid game. Let's see. Oh yeah, the wall is building. I'll probably just do something similar here and here. Let's put like some granite door. Probably let's put one here and one in the middle. I think by now I already don't have enough. So let's haul some. Wow, there's just a lot of granite lying on the ground. Yeah, that's another thing that's like what it was really helpful to consider what kind of area to settle in, and this area had granite, marble and sandstone. Oh, it's awful. By the way, Agustina, how are you doing in general? Yeah, great for impressive bedroom. Wait, insulted? Who does keep insulting you? Oh. Okay. But yeah, I have a sculpture just for that room. I think for now, let me do something like this. Let's leave an entrance here and not put any door, and I would later put a door and just leave it open. Build a couple more batteries, and let's allow this. Oh yeah, by the way, the way this setup is planned, that air generators are not gonna get blocked if everything is built. Oh, by the way, I think they're blocked by some tree. Yeah, I deprioritized it because there was not enough steel, and I needed it for like a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's also an advantage of rocky area. I had like a lot of steel just sitting here and like here. But yeah, I'm gonna be having probably some bigger setup with these generators. Artifact dealer. Indulgent duck import. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you have anything to do with ducks, but Risa. Yeah, trade price improvement. That would be like 20+% if Risa didn't have a mangled scar in her brain. So yeah, I'm hoping for a healer serum, or I'm considering putting her on Luciferium if I have enough and my economy is good. Because she has really great skills. But that scar is something I cannot do much about. Who is good at social? Tona. How much do you have? 12. You're inspired surgery. Exos bust can be the best one. Oh yeah, 16.5. By the way, this console was one of the things I brought, thinking that since I only can carry limited amount of stuff, I would want to buy a lot more. So that was pretty much just a survivability trade-off. Oh, no, that's just for sale. Let's see. I don't have much of it anyways to craft something. Pearls. Oh, just for jewelry. I was just looking for improving Augustina's room. It seemed like spending an some money to buy it can be better than just spending an effort to build it, because that takes a while. Okay, marble and steel. Oh, beautifully, 205 and just 100. Wait, why is this more expensive then? Oh, artistic 24% per day, 22% per day. Yeah, you're even worse in this. Okay, that's an easy deal. Blue wall lights. Don't really have anything I want to put it in. Let's see what else. Some sculptures. No, I don't think that's super good. Yeah, it's probably not the right time to do smaller decorations. Uranium urn. Oh, beauty 2. Who even makes that? How enjoyable an object is to look at. Well, from a far distance. Well, technically, if you can get uranium, which is which has less concentration of radioactive material, and even just a regular uranium by itself would be pretty safe if you stay maybe a couple meters away from it, I think. But its bigger problem would be toxicity rather than radioactivity. And it's more like enriched uranium, which poses various radioactivity problems. But yeah, probably can cover the uranium stone in some not as strong coverage and have it relatively safe to handle. I still wouldn't do it, but oh, hoopstone. What's this? Dexterity play? And horseshoe, yeah, it's also dexterity play. Oh, it's kind of similar. Oh, I already have all of these. Okay. I think that's mostly it. Oh well. There wasn't much to exchange. Yeah, but the sculpture is really important. So then I'm just gonna cancel this bill. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's install it in Augustina's room and make her happy. Oh yeah. Oh, it's only slightly impressive. Interesting. Is Agustina impacted? Oh, slightly impressive bedroom. Oh, okay. So it's still maybe not fully what she wanted, but it's already like, changing things a lot. All right, that's fantastic. Oh. What's this? Sandstone. There's some steel around me. Oh, silver ore. Yeah, sure. Let's check it out. And by the way, let's mine one here too. Wait, why is nobody hauling this? Let's see. Interesting. Do I have my animal souls set up? Okay, I think they're probably busy hauling stones or something like that. Okay. Concert. Okay, I think they just go by default. Nice. Oh. So you like a ranged weapon. Let's grab this one for now, but I think let's make some SMG. Oh, or even better. Let's compare those two. .55 fire rate, 360 RPM burst shot count, 3 range 31. It's not like super accurate. Let's see, what about SMG? It's 12. It seems a bit better, but smaller range. And oh, it's more accurate on shorter distances, but pretty bad at longer. Oh yeah, I think I definitely want assault rifles. It's a skill at crafting. Oh wow, it's already jumped from like 4 something to 6 something. Yeah, that passion means a lot. Do I want to make weapons with this skill or train it first? I think I'm fine for now. Siege the Black Carters. Oh wow. Hey, good morning, Gameki. Yeah. It's pretty good. Overall, I pretty much just got in a good place in my new location. Because my previous location was overrun by the bug infestation. Already built a nice base around here, got everybody's pretty happy, built some simple defenses. And yeah, pretty much have my all work priorities figured out and adjusted to corresponding to passions. And yeah, I'm making a big agra colony because I got 3 colonists with big passion towards planting, and just several Devil's Strand would be amazing. Let's see. Oh wow. I probably need everybody. Since it's a siege and I don't have my mortar set up just yet. And I need some shell production. Hey, Prostocello. see, what are you doing? Oh, nice. I have a one trooper squad for free. And I have a nice melee attacker. Hold on. So you still equip it. Everybody else, just go somewhere here for now. Oh, that's a nice natural defense. What? Still chunks? Oh. Let's haul it later. Okay, animals. I'll just go to default. Defend it for grazing. Wow. So, what have you got? Just a gun, shotgun, a revolver. It's like a smoke launcher, machine pistol. Huh. It's a good news. I got superior weapons. Wait. Why is it called a siege? They're not bringing any like mortars or... Well, if it's like that, then I will just defend right here. Let's have Risa around to call royal help just in case. I don't know. Thing is, I probably don't need even all of my colonists. I thought there's gonna be some like mortar stuff or... Shield user has a ranged weapon. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah. Hold on. But it said a siege. Well. I'll probably... Okay. I'll leave Casey around here. I'll get others be somewhere here and ready to maybe even like put them here, because they would have a long way. I'll have time to reposition, but if they really just like pull out mortars of their pockets, I would be closer to handle that. Oxus bust. Yeah, you probably... No, you know what? Just go to everybody else. You cannot do much anyways on your own. Oh, I can show a summary of weapons if I just select all of them. Oh no, it looks like it... Okay. It looks like a real siege then. Okay, everybody go here. Casey. Yeah, probably do something like this. Oh yeah, here are the mortars. Although I think I can be okay if like here, here. Donna is my main psycaster. Okay, Casey. Yeah, I think Augustina would be a good tank here. Nice, they're still constructing, so I reacted just in time. Yeah. What's your range? Cool. Let's come here and start some shooting. Okay, you stand somewhere behind this place, Wes. Go here. Tona, Vertigo pools. Okay, I need to get a bit closer. Grand Sierra. I'll take cover here. Blake, go here, please. Also, oh, Augustina. Yeah, Risa is walking slowly, unfortunately, but she'll get there. Okay, oh, you probably wanna get back. Donna. Digger pools. I'll just stun, I don't know. Okay, you're all good. Stun. It's dangerous here. Ineffective. Yeah, I'll stun you. And see, get a bit closer. Donna. Stun as a stun on you. Donna pretty much doesn't have cover though. Let's go here. Augustina. Let's get a bit closer. You get here. Oh wow, Blake is getting into some trouble. Oh, focus. Right. I forgot. Burden this guy. Oh no, I don't have enough hit remaining for this. Okay, let's stun you. Okay, don't have anything. Oh yeah, let's stun you. Here, stay back. Do you have anybody with us who can do a stun? Stun somebody. Let's say you. Okay. Blake. stun you. Here's the thing. I think I wanna do some stun while I can. Oh, they're fleeing. Good. Blake, you need to get help immediately. Okay. Everybody else. This is fine. Oh, nice. You can be captured. Whoa. There's so much free steel. Nice. Okay, all animals can get back to normal. Yeah, pose is an amazing mechanic. Alright, so everybody else can just get back to normal. Casey. Alright, yeah, let's capture this guy. Nice. Oh, there is one more to capture. Phew. Alright, it wasn't as scary. Okay. This is scary. And attacking immediately. Oh, wow. Oh no, they're right here. Okay, I think good news is my colonies would be faster. Then, yeah, hopefully bugs aggro on something here. And just go that route at all. Oh. They're also attacking they're attacking pirates. Oh wow. That can be a guy whom I really want for the colony. Okay. How many insects are there? Just those two? Oh, I can check insects through here, I think. Oh. Oh no, never. No, here it is. Yeah, mega spider. Spill a bead. Yeah, it's just a couple. At least for now. Alright, let's see if I can make a room for another prison bed. Can probably just build a copy here for now. Let's reinstall it this place. Okay. Now, I need a couple people who would actually find the bugs. Wes, yeah, Wes is okay. Tona is. Tona. Oh yeah, let's do vertigo pulls. Let's go back. Now let's go here. Risa. Oh no, Risa is still pretty slow. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, here's the catch. I think it's just gonna tell me there is no location configured. What do I have here? Grantier. Are you any good at construction? No. But you know what? I can spare some of my prisoner beds, I think. Okay, I think only 2 people of mine need it now too, so this is all good. Grants here. There are some people incoming. Oh, not assigned to constructing. Oh, sure. That should be easy to do. Blake, how are you? I'm bleeding 99 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Meanwhile, let's see who is still good at moving. Okay, Tona is good. Risa is not good. Yeah, Wes, not good. So, Tona would be savior. I'll make sure that she's in position. Everybody else, you're free to go. Then okay. All right. I think my plan is gonna work. Wait, Crancier. Okay, please prioritize. Oh, wait. No. Already standing on Blake. After that, please prioritize standing on Drea. Okay, I think Tona can order to capture now. 7 hours. I think that's still enough. All right. I have Oxus bust. Wait. Oh, Oxus bus is pretty far. Hold on. You in 4 hours, you in 3 hours. Friends here, clear prioritized work. So I'll do some micro optimization. Oxus bust. Prioritize standing here. Yeah. It's surprising how in these situations micro optimizations can save lives. I literally had several occasions when some people would like already be tended upon but still die because like, I lose the race with blood loss. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. I've certainly blood loss extreme. That's okay. Well, I mean, okay comparing to what was before. So it just means it needs a bit more tending and care and everything should be alright. Okay, Tona is here. Alright, neat. Sometimes if there are too many cuts, there may be not enough like time to heal everything. Okay, yeah, it's just like gunshot which needs patching to stop the bleeding. Yeah. One friend of mine has tamed some Galatroses and they're extremely tough. Like, I think their body parts have up to thousands of HP, not mistaken. But then during the melee fight they also got like 100 plus cuts each. So I think he even like lost one Galatros due to bleeding out despite like fixing maybe half of those wounds. But then I used the Resurrector Serum. Granseer, where are you? I think speed is more important. Oh, Wes is fully healed. Fantastic. Speaking of which, I may want some copies. But there are gonna be more raids while Augustina is here. So I may end up needing a bigger prison. It's also good to have a separate one because of potential prison breaks. Okay. That guy is saved too. Alright. Okay, I can put a prison here. It's also pretty spacious. I don't know. I'm afraid they're gonna make some breakout and start to destroy my conduit, or just have some break. But I'm probably just being too paranoid about this. Yeah. just make a wooden door. Let me think of an optimal layout. I should probably just mine this. And this is gonna make things much easier. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Oh. Okay. Okay, Wes is pretty well rested. Wes, I have a mission for you. I'm not sure it's very effective. Oh wait, the volcanic winter has passed. No, then it should be okay. And I would want a concrete here to prevent anything from growing. Alright, let's save. Okay, for all of these, as a prisoner, let's put reduce resistance. Interesting. For some reason, slave price is really low. Maybe it's because of medical conditions. But for somebody as good, I would expect some very high amount. I'm not selling people as slaves, by the way. I think the only thing I did is give them for like royal favor. But I just use it to some kind of a validation of how good the potential colonist is. But yeah, reduce resistance is pretty good just for like training social skills. And then if I decide to recruit someone, it's like reducing resistance is pretty much a required step anyways. All right. Okay, what have we got? Just uttered. Oh, helmet. Sure, let's make another one. Okay, this says only simple. Do you have anything interesting? Luck helmet. How good are you? 63%, 51, 42. Let's see, do I still have some Devil Strand ones to compare? Wait, I have Eltex helmet. Oh yeah, but Eltex doesn't protect from anything pretty much. But it's good for Psychasters. Let's see. If I make it here. Let's check a cowboy hat, for instance. Yeah, that doesn't... Cloth cowboy hat. Oh yeah, let's check a devil strand. Yeah, it's not quite as good because it's not as strong to begin with. Do you have any better options? Let's make a flak helmet then. Sky steel and steel. No, I don't have sky steel anyways. Yeah, let's put our new guy here for training the passion. Ambrosia sprout. Hehe. Okay, nice. So, alright. Mining. Alright, let's prioritize building a new prison. Sometimes, even if I don't find anything to do with the prisoner in the end, I just release them. But yeah, that reducing resistance and training social skills anyways worth it in my opinion. Yes. Oh no, yes. No, you're actually in a pretty good condition. Well, visa. I think it's good to make it. I'm not in super rush, but I just wanted this job done. And thing is, Risa is so good at construction. Even the brain scar doesn't make her terrible. So yeah, like success chance and speed are amazing. Because of construction gives almost 200% multiplier. Who is idle? Oh, Augustina. Yep. Makes sense. Oh, by the way, let's make sure I adjust my indoors to get this cleaned from time to time. Let's see. Anything else I need to change? Defended grazing animals. Yep. Please don't eat. Wait. I need to clear. Yeah. All grazing animals. Clear this. Alright, let's see, what about medicine? Is anybody making medicine? Oh, I think I had Nutramine. I have cloth. Yeah. Maybe a banquera would get to this. Oh. Okay, it's crafting an intellectual. Oh no, intellectual is also pretty good. Let me see. There's nobody working there on medicine then. Yeah, synthesized drugs should be crafting. Okay, that guy would get to it. Alright. Nice. Area revealed. What's in that? Oh, okay. Oh, Gracier is taming those already. How many animals do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18. Just as many as sleeping spots. Now that I think of it, I should probably have separate prisons because of potential prison breaks. And do something like this. Okay, I already have electricity. Let's get some power. Okay, I think this should be enough. Furniture. I like wall lights. Two. I see. I think for an optimal design I just wouldn't have a place to go. Yeah, let's make this mine as well. Also, let's just start working on beds, because why not? Gonna have 1, 2, 4, 5. Wow. That's gonna be a crowded prison. Okay, let's start with 3 each. I might just relocate this prison and expand the animal area here instead. Okay, and I would need end tables, and I would need dressers. Okay, how much wood do I have? Oh, not much at all. Cut wood. Okay, probably don't need as much. Oh yeah, I'm getting some Devil Strand again. Just Jailbird is no longer capable of walking. Wow. Okay. Now it should be fine because of the walls. Even if it explodes, which is very unlikely. Lake, how are you? What's affecting your manipulation? Wait, Blake is... Oh, my grower. Hold on, does it? I think it affects plants, right? Yeah. Right arm. Oh, there is an old gunshot. Okay, so I might replace the whole arm then. Well, you have passion for plants. Is it time to make something specialized then? Oh. So yeah, stunner. Let's take a look. Where was it? Field hand. Let's see. Okay, plant work speed plus 160%. But what are the other trade-offs? Wow, interesting. So there doesn't seem to be any penalties on anything else? Wait. But... Alright. Well, I'll try it. Let's see. Okay, so Blake operations. Yeah, I'm replacing the right one. Install field hand. Oh. Okay. So I guess it's not gonna fix this thing. Oh well. Now there is another thing I wanna see. So let's say you have simple prosthetic arm or even architech arm. Can you get this hand? Oh no, you cannot. Yeah, so all of those additions seem to only apply to human head parts. I have an idea. So he also had some trouble with the left hand, but not the left arm. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But what if I make a right hand prosthetics? Let's see, form caravan. And let's see a list of what I got here. Any arms? Oh no. Well, I guess I could have checked from the operations as well. Well, no arms. Well, no arms, no problems is not really a thing here, so let's make some arm. But it's a simple one. Yeah, it doesn't have that great of an efficiency. So I'm gonna change my technologies and see if I have better prosthetics, or maybe I can buy something from traders. But for now, let's make install field hand on the left hand. Okay, Grancier. Let's see how this works. So, just to make sure, moving and manipulation is like 72%, moving is 92%. Okay. So, I wanna see general labor speed 72%. Mining, yeah, let's check mining. 89%, it's gonna be a good proxy, I think. Field hand. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take time for Blake to recover. Manipulation. No, yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Let's see. Does anybody else need a surgery? Oh, left, right finger. Moving. Oh, simple oh, it's because of bad prosthetic. Left arm. Oh, I see. But for drill, it's an arm. Wait, really? Is it also just affecting movement only? Wait, this cannot be. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, you know, since I'm already experimenting with this, sure. Access bust. Yeah, left arm. Concierge, please prioritize operating. Alright. Yeah, but it's just gonna take some time to recover. Okay, Agustina, and who else got a tattered apparel? You. Okay. I need better pants. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of bad stuff rot in here. Oh yeah, dog leather pants normal. Maybe he's gonna change them soon. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Vark is hunting Mar 1 for food. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Nobody's gonna hunt them like that. Mar 1. Please just go to indoors for now. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Vark just went away. But I need to deal with it. Okay, I think Hunter should be able to deal with that. Let's see. Also, you know, for animals, please stay undefended for now. Vark hunting Gransier. Okay. Blake, I need your help. Is there anybody else around? Oh yeah, I got some gunshots in the leg. Let's try to move away. No, it's not gonna work. Alright, let's get melee attacks. Yeah, Gransier, okay. Gransier is okay at melee. There is a risk of Wes shooting Gransier. But no, the bullet is not in a pass. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is really bad. Okay, Blake. Wes, please rescue Gransier. Okay, I think Lisa, you're my best medic so far, who is still able to do something. Cougar Revenge. Sure. Alright. Let's see. Wes is fleeing. Alright. Oh wow, the fleeing algorithm is pretty good. Okay, it's gonna just bleed out. Wait, Wes. Why are you fleeing? Somebody just in case. King Concierge is okay. It's very dirty. Where is everyone? Alright, Donna, I may need your help here. Yeah, Oxus bust, can you please clear everything here? Animal fields? Wait, what are animals doing here? Okay. That's not any like area which is optimal in any path. I'm just gonna explicitly forbid them. Sorry, no animals in the hospital. Oh, but animals can rescue though. Dogs can rescue in particular. But I still want the humans to rescue by default. But I can readjust if necessary. Alright. That should be much better. No animals in hospital. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Casey's also around. Let's try some multitasking. Donna. Blake. Okay, consciousness is not yet 100%. And there is an aesthetic. Yeah. Ew. Okay. Vas is alright. Okay, Tona. Alright. So far so good. Okay, Cowgirl was there. Alright. I think they can return to their normal activities. Dignified. Oh. Probably somebody has to clean. Oh, a jacket. Okay, let's make a duster. Oh, now I have some devil strand. How good are you now? It's okay. Just copy, paste. Just make this one from devil strand. And Sophia. Wait, but what's wrong with this? Why don't you just change to that? That's okay. In any case, I probably want a devil strand pants. Yeah, it's important to just manually pick what I want. I want to preserve some light magical leather. I want to definitely preserve the Thrumbofur for like better times. But the cloth may be good just for training, and the devil strand is just generally a good choice. And good part is I'm gonna have plenty of it. Oh, okay, sure. See. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's a bit less moving. Manipulation got better. Let me see what else. Manipulation. Oh, post-process, other stats. Yeah, mining yield is still good. I see. I think, for example, mining yield is not really affected. But deep drilling speed is... Oh, I think mining speed is affected too. Okay, I think that's where this field hand specialization was affecting stuff. Let me look at Ox's bust. Okay, that's not directly comparable yet. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some post-processing too. Yeah. But yeah, the speed is like... Whoa. Alright. Okay. Just double check, for example, Tona should have no post-processing, right? Yep. Speaking of this research in prosthetics, just in simple animal prosthetics, do I want that? Maybe not just yet. Oh, autocannon turrets, it's something I would pretty much like. What about better prosthetics? Tissue printer. Wow, what do you do? Brain surgery. Oh. Specialized limbs. Make drill arm. Make field hand. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty much organs. Oh wow, this cool armor takes so much research and needs a tech print. Oh, let's see, bionics. Joe's bionic hand, bionic leg, advanced bionics. Yeah. Missing multi-analyzer. Wait, how do I get to that? Oh, there it is. Simple prosthetics. Yeah, I think... Okay, it just leads to bionics. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna switch to this. Let's probably do this next to not miss on research. Let's see what the medical state. Oh yeah, Grancier is in bad state. Oh. Risa has part efficiency. Minus 10%. And there were already heart attacks. Install heart. This chance on fail. Install a biological heart. Wow. Oh, but there is a catch. I think Oxo's bust became a bit worse of a medic. Wait. Oh no, she didn't. That's on the general labor. Wait. Multiplier for light 0%. Oh, it's because of an aesthetic. I can always just reload, but let me make some reasonable choices. Let's make 2 cleaners. I think that should be a good balance then. Nice, Tom is researching. Oh wow, Blake is planting so fast. Casey is so slow. Oh yeah, but they both have around the same skill. It's so good to see this difference side by side. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, that's pretty good because of the skill pretty much. Everything else is just normal. RST yield 100%. What about Blake? Okay, that's still 100. Oh my gosh. $192%. Wait. And this is... Oh. I think it... Oh, it works even better than I thought. It makes it like 260% before multiplications. So it becomes almost kind of 500 and then affected by manipulation a bit. Yeah. Whoa. Wait. Oh, don't... Why are you doing that? You jerks. Wow. Let's get this hold. Alright, I think I can start reinstalling this and make a setup like that. Let me see. No, I think having a prison for 3 people is good, because if they wanna make a break, it's gonna be pretty annoying. So I'll just make that. Put a table and maybe put something else. Alright. I think that should be good. Oh no, I don't have wood. It got tamed. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Live plants. Yeah. So now you go to the grazing animal stone. I feel like I may not have enough for now. Okay, I'm probably gonna sacrifice that corn plant, or should I really? Oh, we'll see. I probably shouldn't just yet, because that's not really eating as much. So this guy is hungry, but probably not as hungry as all of my horses and goats. Sorry, not goats, donkeys. Alright. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, that's suspended. There's enough kibble. I think there is enough food here. Wow. Now there are many plants. Oh, it's still very dirty. Okay, I'll ask Blake to clean. Wow. Oh, and I really need it now. I got another one! Oh my gosh. Paraceratherium. Okay, its name is too long. Okay, that's clean. Nice. So let's unsuspend this now. I'll probably make a buffer to like 90. And find meals. Yeah, let me make even more now. 290 just to have, or 280 to have some buffer. And not make an extra stack. Also, I'm not sure. I think food goes in stack over. Okay, I'll see how it goes. There are so many different parameters, so I just cannot remember everything. That's so humongous. Especially as this guy was walking near the donkey, it was like 10 times bigger. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is this guy grass? Still here? Yeah, still alive. Yeah, and I think they... So let me compare carrying capacity. No wait, that's not meat amount. 1000, almost 1100. Yeah, it's like almost 10 times more than donkey. Oh, I wanna check something. Form caravan. Okay, so that guy is still in his training, but that's unbelievable. Caravan capacity is 10x as donkeys too. Wow. How many items do I have? Oh, it's okay. It's probably gonna take a while to. No, I'm too lazy to click on all of that. But yeah, I would be able to bring a lot of stuff. Just for I'm not 100% sure. It could be Alpha Animals mod. No. Let me double check the name. Pirates Ethereum. No, it seems like it's just a normal animal. Yeah, I don't see it here anywhere. I wanna check something else though. Just, you know, Feralisk is actually an alpha animal, and I didn't know that. No, now I just I just became curious to see what animals I'm... No, I'm fine. I'm trying to see now what of the animals I'm often encountering are from this mod. Oh yeah, chameleon yak, wild boar. Shoggoth appearing occasionally. No, this is Gigantilobe. That's pretty frequent. I have some of them around. Nightling, yeah, that's... I think a Nightling was the one who killed my cat in like the very beginning. And I just had like 3 colonies. Fish and mouse, oh yeah, that's also pretty frequent and pretty interesting. They have like 3 generations. And bumble drone, they migrate very frequently. But I never hunted them, they're just too scary. Wait, but there is no Galatros though. I thought the Galatroses are... no, I don't do smoke leaf here. I used to grow it a little bit on my previous location, but yeah, I'm just focusing on beer for now. But I might be able to use this Luciferium on Risa to treat the like brain mangled scar. All right. Looks at the bust very good. Yep. Let's see, what's your medical? Yeah, like medical is not affected by this adjustment. Okay. Let's try this. Install heart. Rest until healed. Oxus bust. Please operate. Nice. Oh, what happened? Oh. Yep. Mac treat. Well, that's a nice treat. But not if I am treated with a cluster of mechanoids, which it seems like it would be. Huh. Let's see. Mortar shield, 2 bullet shield, smoke spewer, a charge turret, auto inferno turrets, mini slug turrets. It may have a countdown activator. It may start dormant forever. 6 Janissaries will be placed under your control, but they may die in battle in local sequences. I'm probably gonna take it, but I'll first wait for a little bit. Yeah, I would need to think what to do with Janissaries. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen them too. Okay, let's make some grenade then. I don't know. I think it's probably better. Wait. Prisoners fell in love? Whoa. That's the first time this happened. No, I think overall all of those new animals, yeah, I don't know, if it may still be some alpha animal which wasn't listed. They just add more diversity, but it's generally pretty balanced. These ones, I think they'll probably save on some like housing space, but they eat like crazy. And they're also pretty rare. Oh. Speaking of which, I may want to sacrifice some corn and get some more of hay grass. Quarantine 7 days. Oh, but okay, corn is... Oh, corn is almost grown. Let's see. I can change that. Yeah, let's do this one to be another high grass. Let me try to build then another one. Just for regular cotton.